this program is really crucial as to know our rights, our women's rights. But we had invited men also because after all, they are also part and parcel of the society in the sense they are also someone's father, someone's, brother of a woman, or son of a woman. So if they had come, anyways, let's hope that next time tayo ahile bhal. Kile mane sometimes it's and not sometimes, most of the time they also are, they make the calls. Most of the time they make the calls.
Nagaland State Women Commission la vision though, we envisions the Naga women in a safe environment, leading her life, leading our women life in dignity, knowledgeable about her rights and entitlements, and pursuing her choices, occupation in life with great freedom. My Gani, it is important to say that is the vision of Nagaland State Commission for Women. Mission to kia say Mahala Women Commission mission to reach out to the women, to create statewide awareness of women's rights, to access legal protections and redressals in situations where the rights are being violated, and to reach to our women, Naga women in particularly, from all backgrounds, rural or urban, with informations about the assistance and guidance available at Nagaland State Commission for Women, to enlighten Naga women on equal opportunities in all areas of life, to provide help to women victims of sexual harassment in workplace, at home, or human trafficking or prostitutions, blackmail, cybercrimes, and other domestic abuse and domestic violence, etc. Functions. We have many functions. Ito matter specifically Maikihan ganito ekta tuda point na pwede mo monjado. Maikihan mahan laga basing on the general conditions of women in Nagaland. Mahan ba study and research report we kuriyo. Aro women in private and public workplace. Government institute ikang gurahan, private institute ikang gurahan, ituhan ganibi mahan study, research, aro tahala conditions sa gina women commission han mahan ra itubi mahan aga functions ase. Again, like specifically mahan ra women commission ba sa gina pishi mahan visit krado, chair debi thaka maki khan, hoy tahan kalti kam guna chaise debi maki khan itudo human rights ase. Women rights is also a human rights. Motahan right for the right as in hoy. I'm not undermining the rights of the men. Will be every rights, like itu do women rights, itu under the women rights PSA. So like human rights is also a women rights. So considering all that, State Women Commission had mahando CLDB side to see and the living conditions of the female inmates in the jail, as well remand homes and other places of custody, to ameliorate the conditions against atrocities and human rights violations. Most importantly, State Women Commission, we receive complaints relating to the status, conditions and affairs of women from individuals and bodies, investigate them and report to the state government as and when it's needed. Power. Mahange State Women Commission kange power be tigina because State Women Commission is a purely a statutory body. It's a form under law. Itu kani mahani siya laga power be as a power of commission to kiya se bushe boledo. While performing functions under Section 5 of the Act involving investigation and inquiry, the commissions have the power of a civil court trying a suit in respect of the following matters. Of course, I will be sharing some few points. Summoning and enforcing the attendance of any person from any part of India, Nagaland, or from the district or from the village level, and examining him or her on oath. Incurring the discovery and productions of any documents, receiving evidence on affidavits, requisitioning any public record of copy thereof from any court of office, and ensuing commissions of examinations of witness and documents. State Human Rights Commission is there, headed by Honorable Mr. Justice Sato. Mid of last year, so Human Rights Commission bhi ase. We have the State Commission for Disability bhi ase, which is functioning quite well, and we have the Nagaland Information Commission. So Information Commission is based mostly on the government sectors. So we have 5 commissions together. I don't know every one of us is aware of those commissions or not, but I would really encourage to go through in the websites. As you can do, sub mobile to if you can be aware about those functions of the commissions as well. So we are not that back behind, rather, but of course we have a long way to go. But these things are in place. So I want every one of us accordingly put the services like it to be service kan regular janila thakile phala se bona to problem ho jase. Now for the past more than 10 years we've been hearing ignorance about ignorance na lo najane dunia nai najane idole complain kura nai itu najane kini ka puti jaina bobo itu janya nai bona all those offenses to lokai rakhi election. But now we don't have an excuse. Ignorance is not an excuse. Ignorance of law is not an excuse. Idu najanya karne pura nai nonibi idu nohunya karne idu koi dia nai inigala excuse na thakibo in the court of law debi idu acceptance nohure guna ekta problem hunjase. So to begin with that, I want to still remind every one of us that ignorance of law is not an excuse. Now, legal aid cell. Legal aid cell. The Legal Services Authority Act 1987, they clearly likhina ase ki there should be a legal aid clinics or legal services should be provided to every citizens. Iniga koina act koina ase. So from that, we have come up with this legal aid cell also under the directives and initiatives of the National Women Commission. So almost all states established Ronaze, and even our state also. 2021 we have already inaugurated into office, and so far we have about received 15 cases. About approximately itu kuliah bachite, it was already published in the media, in the print media, context details of this. So those who are aware, we have received approximately 15 cases. So that pertains to majority of the cases we have received pertains to domestic violence cases and other offenses as well, and of course rape cases as well. But very interestingly, we can, in general, Nagas are very closely knitted. We are like Ao, Sema, Santam, whichever, we have different tribes, but we are closely knitted also that anytime if we have to talk about forgive and forget, we become one. And if we have to take revenge, we become divided. Even from within the tribe, khel ho jai, village ho jai. That is a truth behind the Naga society. Now, over this 15, more than approximate of 15 cases that we have received, some has already settled and closed down, some are still proceeding, but apart from the non-registered cases, non-registered teki hoy, the wife, the victim rather, the daughter or the wife or the mother will come, okay? 11 o'clock call guri ratide, and we are 24/7 service, so we go and we attend the cases. Iniga hoise, mola motabra iniga marishe, mola gor madra idane hoise. Holibi to okay fine. We note down all the information, details. To kiniga grow register don't know grow. We enam there. Case to register no grow. Ini rukhi thaki work part. And rukhi atam there 3-4 months or pesh like in blue maribo, wapas ahibo. So that is the situation going on. Maiki kalti kurabi thaki. We have found out in some cases like that where the actually woman has really provoked and the cases become bigger. Act ase, ekdam low ase, but it do particularly mohan Maiki Khan Limited panai dia nase 2005 itu panai dia pass 8 to pass approval nase, aro implement kuriya ahi ase. Now,
इटु objective to ki karne itu koi ase bole apne ki to make the participants understand the procedures and the line in the domestic violence act. You know, life to safety hobole lage. Basically, that is the bottom line of this act. Now, board is safe kuri hobole lage. Tai thagya jaka surrounding safe hobole lage. Tai laga life to safe hobole lage. So, what is domestic violence act? Ura koloni usura kuni tigna chilai ahesna. Then chokade ahibo marado namare but dikshikan bam kilabo syntax ka pita piece banai dibo modo khaila na. At point of time live together in a shared household when they are related by blood, by marriage or through a relationship in a nature of marriage, adopting or are family members living together as joint family. So not necessarily the husband. Bhai gugai khambi thakibo. Not necessarily motabra marai dibe domestic violence hoy, but shared household de joint family shared household ekta board thakia de kut jabach de bi lwa dum de it khan a lot emphasize kuri din de kona it be request kuri ase. Now the second one, sexual harassment of women at workplace. Posh Act Pigoi Prevention Prohibition and Repression Act 2013, also known as the Posh Act. And so there should be a child-friendly system during the trial if offences are committed against a child. So this is basically the bottom line, the basis of the act enacting is for this. Now, earlier to that also, this Constitution, Indian Constitution Article 15(3) talks about which allows the state to create special laws for women and children, for the safety of women and children. Women was kando Mekhila Khan na ठीक चलावले लगे और Mekhila Khan original तो distort न करोवले लगे.
Head, face, hands and legs are our body parts that can be seen. We also have body parts which are covered and they are our private parts. The parts of our body that are covered by a swimsuit are our private parts. Private parts are our personal spaces in the body and are not to be seen or touched by anyone. It is okay when mama and papa cleans and dresses you up, or if a doctor examines your body in mama's presence. Your body belongs to you. Nobody has the right to see or touch your private parts, and nobody should show you their private parts. If you feel unsafe when someone touches you, you should say a firm no to the person and tell your parents about it. You should also tell the people in your safe circle.
What is the safe circle?
Safe circle is a circle which your parents will make for you. It will have pictures of people who you can trust.
But okay, one more time, you go and tell to your colony children, okay, and our kids that these are pet touches and it has to be reported, you know, as long as these things are done. One more time, not to forget. Mouth, chest, private parts, patak. Okay, thank you so much. Number for the women and children, number toll free, you can call anytime from your mobile, and the number of the legal aid assist. Please utilize the services so that we can create space, a safe space for our women and children. Thank you so much.
So with that, we, like my member has also said, we want to let you go and tell your husbands or whatever your panchayat executive members that they should also be part of this kind of interactive sessions or consultations or awareness or intervention in the days to come, and not only sending the women representative saying that no, that thing should not be brushed aside like that. These are serious things that mean that we all need to ponder.